Alrighty, well, let's see what we gotta deal with here. These guys are banging on the door. I guess we should let them in? I mean, I don't know if I want to let them in. Alright, chill the frig out. I'm coming. Jesus, I'm in my underwear. I just had breakfast. Could you relax? Okay, what the hell? Okay, this is not... Alright, nope. What the hell? Okay, then.
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
Yeah, agreed. The question is...
Find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
Still, how did I get here? The hummingbird just chilling?
A key of gold so that Eden might have industry that set her above all other nations.
Let's listen to what these mean.
Jefferson, a scroll, so that Eden might have laws that set her above all other nations.
And so each year we recommit ourselves to our founders and our prophet, Father Comstock.
And recommit to our prophet, Father Comstock.
Alright.
So that we may follow in the prophet.
What I'm going to do, actually, now that I listen to that, is I'm going to check something real quick. I do want to see if V-syncing is on. I feel like it should be. I don't know what that is. We should probably do subtitles. Just so everybody can hear what's going on. And just make sure that's happening. Yes, save. I do want to make sure subtitles are on. Yes. So everybody can hear what's going on. And I am going to be using the controller because the mouse sensitivity is redonkulous. So I'd rather have the controller settings than anything else.
Amen.
There we go. Okay. So, interesting. See you later, everybody. You need to relax is all I have to say. Relax.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
Alright, good to know. We got a couple of things. I don't really need to... Oh, I was hurt. Oh, Jesus. Wait, great. So the priest baptized me and hurt me in the process. Is there... Alright. Hi. What is Columbia, if not another arc for another time? What is Columbia, if not another arc for another time? If not another arc for another time. Though this one looks a little bit more worn down. Interesting.
He who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength.
So,
Shield my mind from fear and doubt, so that I may hold fast against all invaders. Father Washington, hear my prayer.
right, so you're praying to the presidents? Alright, well, he's praying to the presidents. Good to know. And useful, I'm sure. Sure it works out really well for them.
A rebel against ignorance and tyranny. Share with me your wisdom and let the light of your good judgment shine like a beacon through the darkness. Father Jefferson, hear my prayer.
Alright, I get it. You guys are praying to the presidents for one reason
By the sword.
or another.
And the scroll.
And the key. Amen.
Well, if you guys are going to do that, don't mind me. I'm just going to be diving into the pool behind you. And, robbing you blind. Haha. Don't mind me.
Is no chance nor luck, only providence. And that you see its divine hand at work, you discern the transmundane. Your inspiration and imagination transcend mere science and open our eyes to the mystery. Father Franklin, hear my prayer.
Right. I like how these guys under this praying. I'm just like, yeah, don't mind me, fellas. I'm just gonna be grabbing all your money, and they're just like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. All right. What is money in religion? The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in the flame the mountains of man.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
Glad you and I think very similarly. All right. Let's open the door. Oh my God. Wow. just wow. Look at this. Look at this. It's awesome. There's a little connectage bridge. Jesus Christ. Joe. So the cities dock different parts. Oh, wow, that's awesome. That is very, very cool. So, like, so different parts of the city dock in certain areas.
Mr. Rossignol, you are terrible.
That's awesome.
Inconvenient when buildings don't dock on time. Yesterday, I had to take a gondola, rubbing elbows with all sorts.
Okay. What are you, above everybody?
Good to see you.
Can I eat your hot dogs? Haha, don't take that literally. I'm glad you have free samples. Mmm, delicious.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen and planned it just this way.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what happened. Do you just keep on telling yourself that? That's gotta be him right there. Yeah? Hi. So where am I going? That way? Alright, can I take the newspaper from you? Oh, can I? No? How about one of these? All of Columbia celebrates. Good to know. Before we go that way, let's take a look over here.
That statue of light does not matter to humans. There's no room for preference, only duty.
Okay.
Solstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
Not me, that's for sure. Alright, let's take a look around. Pilgrims are welcome. That's good. I guess I'm technically a pilgrim. Repairing fine custom work. Anything over here? Of course there is. Good. Money. Shoes! I need new shoes. Can't take them, unfortunately. Let's go in here.
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Mia, you're telling me.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted.
Oh, a voxophone.
Been done months ago.
Can I just rob you real quick?
Do you know what he told me? He said that he was tired.
I like this guy. He's just,
that
yeah,
the work had taken
Alright,
much
cool.
from him.
Yeah, get the
I
shoes
said,
done so you can get the hell out of here.
Man, don't tell me about details. Just get it done.
Mm-hmm.
You almost finished that?
Alright, yeah, you keep...
Yes, sir.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man. And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
So, I'm kind of an asshole, but I mean, if I'm an asshole, then everybody's better than me, so why not just show all the important things to me? Sounds like a good way to start a cult. Just tell everybody you're an asshole, but if the angel would choose me, then why can't anybody else be chosen? Etc., etc. What's this? Oh, okay. The word of the prophet prevents Father Comstock's gift of prophecy. In the midst of the darkest storm. The great prophet foresees bright sunshine, and lo, it appears. The angel who basically tells him an asshole, what will the great prophet reveal next? Our prophet. That was the shittiest movie I've ever seen. I, in fact, want my money back. That was horrible. You, sir, have stolen from me this day. Alright. Let's continue onward. Can we just, we had to jump over that, really? Alright, well, we'll just go this way. Birds. From the false tower protects the lamb from the false shepherd. Look at that, that's awesome.
What does Vox Populi even mean, for heaven's sake?
It It's Latin. It means...
Latin.
Yeah, you're a stuck-up bitch, aren't you? What is this? Cheese? I just reach over and I eat it. Fireworks. On sale. Does that matter? It's really bright going down this way, that's for sure. Closed, but pilgrims are welcome. How cute. Where's the water coming from? That's what I want to know. How are they getting their water? Is Rapture just delivering their water? Like, you know, we got an excess amount of this. We might as well ship it somewhere. And luckily, the city in the sky that needs some will make bank. Colombia's finest ice. Distilled water ice. Look at you, lady. Look at this horse. Whoop. Relax. That's a fake horse. But it moves like one, apparently. That's awesome. Prophet Comstock leads his people out of the Sodom below. I'm going to be doing something real quick. Don't mind me. I don't think we absolutely need the highlight. Yeah. I want the maybe it's under gameplay? Floating combat text, no. Adaptive training, no idea what that means. I'm looking for... Where is it? Is it under here? I want dialogue subtitles. I don't want the art subtitles on anymore. I must have missed it. It's got to be in here somewhere. Post-processing. Art subtitles. We don't need that on. It's distracting the hell out of me. Yes. All right, there we go.
People away from the Sodom below. Up into the city, where they created an even more perfect union.
Okay. That must be... My guess is that girl, little girl, is Elizabeth, and that's who I'm trying to save. That she in the tower. That must be her. Nope. There's a raffle! Oh my god, me first, me first. Patriots Pride Confectionery. Columbia Raffle and Fair.
Raffle and Fair. Huh.
Is there things to steal over here? There is cotton candy, which is delicious. Hopefully, I don't need to be eating all this later. You know, there's a combat over here, and I'm gonna be like, you know, I really wish I saved that cotton candy. Provisions. Nothing in it.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll, if you get my meaning.
So you're a brute. Or some other sexual connotation that I do not understand, sir.
Cloudless skies, warm temperatures, and light variable winds throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day for the festivities.
Honor system, eh?
That's unfortunate for you, good sir.
Back to the music.
Good thing I'm not an honorable man. At least presumably I'm not. What else we got in here? If everything's on the honor system here. What can I steal? Minus salt? Oh, whatever. Drink it up, baby. Oh, that's boring. Shut up. Yeah, I'll put that back on, actually. It's a good tune. Eat banana. Eat cake. The cake! Oh, that was the cake from Portal. I didn't even look at that long enough. Whatever. That was silly of me. Cutlery box. Aww. No knife. Alright, well. Thanks for the free money, guys. And the food. I'm assuming I need to go up this way. Correct. This way. Did I come from this way? No, I didn't.
Show nothing to me. So what good would living do me?
Yeah, you sing it.
God only knows what I'd be without you.
Can I cut in? Wanna dance? That's awesome. There's hummingbirds everywhere. This hummingbird is very interested. You know, I love flowers and frickin' honey every... Okay. I can't make the joke. I failed on that joke. I'm so sorry. It's awesome. That is so cool. Let's go check over here, though, because I feel like I may have missed something over here. Did I come from over here? I don't think I did.
Would you care for a boutonniere?
Oh, I would love
We're
one.
raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Girl, you have...
Maybe next time.
But no!
You look dashing with one in your lapel. Come back if you change your mind.
I've changed my mind. I would like to buy one. I want to buy one. On the other hand, I'm gonna rob from these people. Let's check over here. Oh, something's blinking. Oh, this thing automatically adjusts itself or something? From the sun? Or I'm just going insane. Oh, it's a good thing I came exploring over here. Wait. Search picnic. The picnic basket. Yes. Alright, we got another boxophone.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed unto the eyes of man.
Alright then. Well, I'm only a sinner from what I can gather, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, let's continue our way through this amazing city so far. Nothing. Sardines. Eat it, eat it. Eat everything. Alright, what's over here?
Oh, don't turn into some faint and radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
Okay, I don't even know what's going on. Wow, these children are playing the most riveting game ever. Rocks, paper, scissors. Anything over here? Any sweet treasures? Nope. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
And you know who I am, how?
Sir?
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Tess. What the...